Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bergen Trevino, and I'm here to talk to y'all about how to do a standing back handspring. Have you ever watched the gymnastics Olympics and wondered how they were able to do such amazing skills? Well, today I'm here to teach y'all how to do a standing back handspring, which is the most basic skill you could do in tumbling. In order to do a back handspring, you'll have 3 basic steps, which I'm going to go through today. Your first basic step is stretching. When you stretch, you want to make sure you get every area that can cause pain or injury. So what you want to do first is you want to stretch your wrists, which when you stretch your wrists, you want to pull your fingers backwards, forwards, and then kind of just push your wrists side to side. So that way when you hit the ground, your wrist is loose and you won't break something. And according to the womensnest.com, stretching is an effective tool you need to use with any basic skill in tumbling so that you can prevent injury or chronic pain in any area. Okay. Your second point is getting a spotter. When you get a spotter, you want someone who's fairly bigger than you and has experience doing these skills. According to ASE Cougar Cheer, having a spotter is very crucial because you're not necessarily ready for doing one by yourself because you don't know the proper technique and you don't have confidence yet. So you want to always make sure that you have someone there just in case any injuries. And I'm going to show y'all how to do it with the spotter. So Brayden Moore, can you please come up here? You want to make sure that you always have someone standing at least a few inches away from you. Make sure your hair's pulled back in a ponytail so it's out of your face. Okay.
Are you going to scoot up some? I don't want you to hit your face on it or something.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Okay. And what Brayden's going to do is he's going to put his left hand on the back of my thigh and his right hand on my back. And when he does, you want to generally sit and jump back. And what Brayden's going to do is he's going to help throw.
So I'm going to push your legs up.
Okay, so. Okay.
How did it sponge?
Yeah, come over here. Brayden. Ready? 1, 2.
Good job, Brayden. Good job, Brayden.
Oh well. Okay. So once you feel like you've gained confidence with a spotter, you'll be able to start doing it by yourself. And my third point is confidence. Confidence is key. Without confidence, you can bail out, hurt yourself, or injure anyone around you. According to a gymnastics mental coach, you want to be sure that you know your skill and you know that you're confident with it and you know that no matter what happens, you're always going to be able to do it. In conclusion, you just want to make sure that you stretch, get a spotter, and make sure that even though you're not so confident, you always make sure that you know that you're going to hit your stunt and you're not going to bail out. And with that, you should be good. Okay, any questions?
Earlier you said tumbling. What is tumbling?
Okay, tumbling is just a skill like back handsprings, back tucks is a back handspring without your hands, and you're going to pull your knees up. And have you ever watched like the gymnastics Olympics? Okay, well what they do is they do crazy amounts of tumbling skills, but it all comes down to if you can do a back handspring or not. Any more questions?
What are some specific, exercises to lead up to a back handspring?
Well, I coach little girls and learning, teaching them how to tumble. And what we normally teach them is just the basic, stretches. And you always teach them to stand up, and then you're gonna sit and jump back, and make sure their back's limber enough to do it, and help them do push-ups and to gain muscle in their arms. And any more questions?